Johnson puts it back to 7.
Outside, Derek Fisher rattles it home. So Fisher's got a couple of shots from the outside. Fisher now with 5 in the game, 2 for 5 overall.
And most teams like to play defense in front of their own bench in the second half. So that's what the Lakers are doing. And right now, not making a difference.
As Williams hits his 8th bucket of the evening. Minnesota looking for their first 6-game home winning streak in nearly 8 years. They're 22-60 at home over the previous 2 years. Woeful, to say the least. Williams had Powell in the air, and then he traveled. Had Powell right where he wanted him.
Very indecisive on what he wanted to do on that play. And as a result, shuffled his feet a little bit. Picked up the traveling violation. 7:37 still to go here in the third. Lakers, as you mentioned, pulled to within 1. And now they're down by a half dozen.
You've got to guard the perimeter against this team. I know Kevin Love's not here, but they got other weapons. They had 13 threes in their last game and 36 in their last 3. As Powell's held by Williams. No basket.
Powell's asking for continuation. You can't get a continuation after you dribble after the whistle. The whistle sounded before Powell even dribbled the ball, so there's no continuation there. But good first step by Powell that time. See if he can start mixing it up and keep Williams off balance.
Powell, top 30 NBA scoring, top 10 in rebounding, just outside the top 10 in field goal percentage. And he's working a little isolation one-on-one. Now it's doubled up. Powell's going to get it to Meta in the middle. Turnover, 14th for the Lakers. Got to keep it moving.
They got to keep the bodies moving too. When you get the ball into the post, the guys that are also on the other side of the post can't just stand in the lane. You've got to get your feet out, and perimeter guys have to move and present a target.
Lakers home Sunday, Boston 12:30. Back on the road next week, and then home again next Friday. Here's the Wolves. Rubio. Williams is alone. Powell got over there late, tipped in. Bryant almost tipped it in.
And we had one of those with the Lakers' way in the first half.
It's credit to Andrew. Now Kobe bounced to Powell. He's going to get aggressive. Here he goes to the basket and scores.
Got to do more of that. He's got to be more decisive instead of waiting and waiting. Just start mixing it up. Go real quick every once in a while.
Averages nearly 17 a game. He's sitting on 6 right now after that basket in 21 minutes. Pekovic. He's going to say, why not? Short. Kobe beat him to the ball. Pekovic lumbering, and he knows what he can and can't do. He just tries to keep it simple. Good bounce pass to Powell, who rides it in. D. Fish with the assist. Lakers now back to within 2.
Real nice play by Fish. He set it up perfectly, made the great bounce pass, and easy deuce for Powell.
7-2 Laker run. Rubio. They've lost 17 in a row to the Lakers. Johnson is red hot right now.
Yeah, he is really red hot. And he's way on the other side of the floor, so defensively, he's hot. Stay a little bit more attached to him. You're not in the first line of help to the middle.
He's 6 for 9 his last 2 games from beyond the arc. Got to get out and contest. Now Kobe going to work, trying to create. Oh, Powell went right through his fingertips to D. Fish, who knocks it in from distance, way out there.
Derek is showing a little bit of a hot hand here in the third as well.
Fisher, he's got 3 3-pointers. 3 threes for D. Fish. Pekovic up and under, scores.
Yeah, he just muscled Ron Artest or world peace.
Either or. By the way, Fisher's
both.
Only a 28%er on the year from beyond the arc, so 3 for 4, nice for him. Kobe, the pick by Powell. Has the mismatch at Ridnour, so he's going to ride it into the middle and score easily. The masked Mamba scores there, 71-69.
Now the Lakers are into trade basket mode. You can't do that. You're behind.
Nobody playing a whole lot of defense in the last 4 minutes. Makes for entertaining viewing. Here's Williams. Pekovic. Rubio and World Peace. That's a tough matchup. Oh, and he loses World Peace and scores.
That's a nice play. Drive him off, pivot, come back and have the little baby jumper.
Rubio became a starter after game 11 this year. Defense much better than you think, too. At this end, that's exactly what happens. 4-on-2. Ridnour. Boy, that was a bullet. hard to handle for Williams. Lakers will take it. This quarter moves right along. 73-69. Powell out underneath.
There's the high-low. That time it worked pretty well. The Lakers been looking for that high-low.
Andrew 2 assists, Powell 2 assists, Metta World Peace 2 assists. Fisher 2 assists.
4:04 to go in the third. Lakers have pulled to within 2 this time as Wesley Johnson hot from three-point land, and Derek Fisher says, so am I. 0-0. That was their last lead. Since then, it's been the Timberwolves who had a lead as big as 14 in the first half. Currently, it's at 2.
A white out tonight as they handed out the white T-shirts to the fans here. The Lakers have beaten this team by an average of 13 points in this building during this current 17-game winning streak. 8 of those wins are here. Lakers averaging 107 points overall in the 17 games. They normally light it up against this team, although Rick Adelman's kind of playing a little bit better defense. Tolliver is in for the first time tonight, whereas number 44. Here's Rubio. Shot clock still at 9, plenty of time. And there's a whistle and a foul as he goes towards the basket. Roberts was already heading down the other way.
Yeah, he had lost the ball, but the official calls a foul. He's giving him a 2-shot foul. Wow, it didn't look like he was in the act of doing anything other than picking it up off the dribble, maybe. But the officials see it differently. 2 free throws coming to Rubio.
Rubio been a pro for many, many years, of course. And the big question was how he was going to translate into this NBA game. There were many doubters.
Gets fouled there, and I guess they said the only thing he could have been doing was shooting, but they don't know Rubio. He can pass from any angle.
Yeah, each team now with just 1 foul in the quarter. Reason why it's motoring along, and the Laker offense humming. 22 points in this quarter on 9 for 12 from the field. Fish 9, Kobe 7, Gasol has 6.
Well, Andrew out for his rest here in the third, so let's see if they can continue with their post play.
Yeah, the 3 hot scoring players in the quarter are all still out there. Kobe had the roll to Powell, didn't get it to him. He's got 2, he's got 1. He's going to have to shoot it up. Just hit the rim. Might have gone off Pekovic. No, it's going to go to the Timberwolves.
That's what happens when you're late getting into your offense. You don't. If they start playing denial, you pick up your dribble.
Webster in trouble, throws it up. I think it's the side of the board.
Well, he was looking for a whistle.
Barnes, corner, not there. Fisher has it fall right in his lap with 3 minutes to go in the quarter and a new 24. Kobe Bryant, 7 for 19, 19 points.
So now this is a matchup where Powell has to work at.
Didn't see Johnson, and Kobe then picks it up in the whistle.
Yeah, that time they had switched, and they had Martell Webster guarding Powell on the box. Got to get to that one faster, and Powell has to make them pay. 2:55, the Lakers down 4.
Trailing 75-71. Kobe Bryant has had some shooting struggles on the road of late. 8 for 26 at Detroit, 9 for 31 at Washington tonight, 7 for 19. And this is a difference from how well he started shooting the ball coming out of the All-Star break, despite that broken nose and concussion. So, Stu, what is it that Kobe needs to do here to get these shots in, get that field goal percentage up a little bit as the Lakers look to try to come back in Minnesota?
Well, probably the ultimate 4-letter word in the NBA, rest. R-E-S-T. I think his legs are a little bit tired. He would never admit to it probably, but it just seems like he just doesn't have the same lift in his legs that he normally plays with. But like I said, in the NBA, rest is not your friend.
Went 40 minutes against Washington. He's 5th in minutes in the NBA. And carrying the workload, obviously, is the #1 scorer in the league. Kevin Durant 2nd, LeBron James 3rd. Kevin Love is in the top 5 and not playing tonight. So you missed that great matchup with him not being available. The back's pass. Here's Gasol. Down the middle he goes all the way over a couple of players. Tipped by Nick Roberts. Josh has got it again. He put it on the floor. That could put him in trouble, and it does. It's blocked away.
Oh, Wesley Johnson from behind gets the block as Nick Roberts was trying to get Pekovic up in the air.
Somehow trying to win their 7th road win against the 14 losses. Big win against Miami seems like a long time ago. Kobe gets caught in the web of Martell Webster, and Webster's going to get a couple of free throws.
There's 2 free throws coming every time the Lakers get close. They've gotten to within as close as 1. The Wolves going on a little bit of a spurt. Now the Lakers trail by 4 with 2 free throws coming to Martell Webster. Still a lot of time left in the game.
Yeah, 2:26 in the third. Here's a guy that Rick Adelman is entrusting in the fourth quarter. A guy like Johnson sat the entire fourth quarter against Portland. Martell Webster was out there, a 7-year guy. 6'7". 44% shooter from the line, and an interesting head of hair, obviously. Here's Andrew coming back in. They were feeding him often, but they're still very efficient for Bynum. You know, you look, only 10 shots, 7 points. Webster to miss. Barnes on the line. Wow, you have it, you got it, you fumble it away.
Wow, I mean, missed free throw, trying to box out, and gets his hand on it, but then he drops it right on the line and gives Minnesota another opportunity.
An opportunity with a full shot clock. 2 minutes 20 remaining here in the third quarter. Lakers back on the road next week. Memphis and New Orleans bounce pass. Rubio tried to force it that time, and it's kicked out of bounds by his own teammate. Turnover number 10 for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You know, defensively, they like to run high screen and roll, and they like to set it up so that Rubio comes to his right hand. I try to make sure I force him away from the screen, make him go left, and see what they get out of that.
Lakers shooting 48% tonight, 45% from beyond the arc. So offense, numbers-wise, sounds like it's effective. Here is Bynum, quickly gets rid of it with the double team, but there's only 2 on the clock. So Kobe shoots and makes it. Recognizing clock, Kobe Bryant now only down by 2 again. They just keep climbing the mountain.
Yeah, but they can't seem to stay on top. They keep falling back.
They led early in the game by 2, right at the start. 5 threes in the quarter, uncharacteristic of the worst three-point shooting team in the league. And Rubio answers back. The Lakers have gotten to over 30% on the year from beyond the arc, but they are still dead last among the 30 NBA teams. Ricky Rubio tonight, scoring-wise, much better than last time we saw him. In fact, it's a good game for him. 15 points and 5 for 10 from the floor. Kobe's got 3 guys in the air and couldn't get a whistle. The bouncy Barnes can't put it in, and Tolliver has a board. Minute left in the quarter. Got to end strong again. They played him dead even last quarter. Here's Tolliver. Andrew Bynum, rebound number 8. Andrew's 3rd in the league in double-doubles. Kobe, great move. Look out with the left hand.
Well, nice screen by Josh McRoberts, and the 2 defenders were too far apart and allowed Kobe to split them easily for the dunk.
And lifting and rising like we don't see as much these days. Rubio now bumps an official. Rubio keeps the dribble. Tolliver didn't get it last time. Doesn't get it this time either. Same scenario. Bynum with the rebound. Kobe with 12 in the quarter, and the Lakers can draw even here at the end of the third. Bryant going to the basket again. 2 free throws.
Well, Wesley Johnson that time shaded Kobe to the middle, giving him a strong hand with no help in that direction, and Kobe picks up the foul. But that last play, he splits 2 defenders, goes up with the left, hammers one, and there's a good screen by McRoberts. Makes it a lot easier when your teammates are freeing you up like that.
Kobe cruises down the middle. He hasn't missed a free throw tonight. Still hasn't. Well, fans, Comerica Bank is proud to present One-on-One with the Lakers. Visit the Comerica Banking Center in Glendale on Thursday, the 22nd of March from 4 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon to meet Laker forward Josh McRoberts and the Laker girls. Visit Lakers.com for details. Limited to the first 200 people. And with this free throw, the Lakers are tied. This is the 2nd time we've been tied tonight. Lead has changed just once. Last time we were even was at 4-4.
And World Peace in the game to guard. Oh, nice block.
Lakers will take it. 3 with 2. Kobe for the lead of the quarter. was straight as a string, but just a little long.
Yeah, he put a lot of lift into that one. Legs may be fatigued in my estimation.